Today I'm making Philly fried tomatoes. That's fried with a PH. I told you I was a Philly girl. Anyway, what I'm using here is a Jersey beefsteak tomato. You can use whatever tomatoes look good. And these are nice big slices, not too thick because we're gonna bread them and we need them to fry nice and even. So I think I can get 4 nice slices out of this tomato. I used to make these tomatoes when I actually worked for the Phillies. My friends and I, we all worked for the Phillies together and we had the same schedule. So we loved tomatoes and we would make these tomatoes every weekend at our shore house. So I've been making them for quite a while. So let's get started. I have in this bowl 4 ounces of traditional Philly block cream cheese. I use that because the firmness really holds up during the frying. And to that I've added 2 ounces of goat cheese, just to give it a nice little tang. So that's all nice and combined. And I'm going to take a nice big spoonful or forkful and spread it all over my tomato. Now, as a variation, I'm going to do one with a slice of pancetta. That'll make it just a little bit more hearty and substantial. But this one with just the cream cheese is great for vegetarians, brunch, and you can really get fancy and add crab meat. I'm kind of a purist and I like to use just the tomato and cream cheese. So on this one, I'm going to put a slice of pancetta and we're going to sprinkle some fresh basil on both. And let me just give my hands a little wipe. And put the top of the tomato on. And then right here I have just some beaten egg with a little water. So I'm going to dip the tomatoes in that. And then I have breadcrumbs that I've added Parmesan cheese, salt, pepper, and parsley. So I'm going to dip my tomato in the cheese, in the breadcrumbs and the egg, I mean. So this one is ready to go. You can see I don't follow the wet hand, dry hand rule. Both my hands are wet and dry at the same time. So I'm dipping the other tomato and putting the breadcrumbs on. And now we're all set to go over and fry them. You are gonna, once I show you this recipe, you are gonna wanna make them in your kitchen because they are so cheesy and delicious. So I'm gonna go get my butter and olive oil going and we'll see you over there in the frying pan.